Uh, Joe, just how do you explain the poor effort in this one tonight?
Defense. We didn't play defense. We weren't physical enough. We weren't locked in from the beginning, and they took advantage of it.
Joe, just how are you feeling after getting popped in the face, and also like it maybe hurt your back a little bit, and just how much pain were you in when you were on the ground for a little bit?
I don't exactly know what happened, but I just felt something to my face in that area. Pretty painful, but it's whatever.
With or without you, you guys have been kind of inconsistent this offseason, this postseason. To what do you attribute that? Kind of, you play great sometimes, you guys play very poorly other times.
I don't think we've been inconsistent. We just, that's just like tonight. We weren't focused enough. We didn't play hard. We didn't follow the game plan. It was just too easy for them offensively. We didn't move the ball. I don't think we shared the ball like we have been sharing the ball. And so we just, like I said, we just gotta be locked in and play like we played those last 2 games before this one.
After you took the hit in the second quarter, how much did that deter you from attacking the paint in the second half?
I don't know. I'm just trying my best, honestly.
Hey, Joel, you say you're just trying your best. I mean, how are you feeling? Because today you just didn't seem like your normal self from the start. How are you feeling?
Man, I don't know. I thought, coming in, I had the right mindset. I had the right mindset about, what I wanted to accomplish, and as far as myself and the team to try to get the win. And there's a lot going on. Sometimes your body and whatever that's going on, as just won't allow you to just be yourself. In those moments you just gotta keep pushing, hope for the best. But like I said, at this point it's all about just being there and just keep pushing.
Joe, just as the leader of this team, you go home now, you're facing elimination. Just what kind of message do you just kind of tell the team as you guys get ready for this one on Thursday?
Share the ball, obviously. Defensively, we gotta be locked in. I got for myself, I gotta dig deeper than I have. Kind of try to forget about what's going on and just play freely. I mean, even the 2 wins, I wasn't aggressive tonight. I tried to in the third quarter, and we just couldn't get stops. And I just gotta have that mentality for 4 quarters. And I like our chances to come back here.
Jimmy seems to be in a great rhythm right now. How do you guys make him less comfortable?
We got pressure him. Obviously, we haven't done a good job on them. We just got make him work hard for whatever he's getting. You see, how they guarding me, that that will not allow me to catch the ball. It's hard for me to have the ball in my hands, so we gotta have that same mentality. Just playing against them, and especially him.
Joe, excuse me, Burger. It's when we see out there kind of rolling around in pain and see how much pain you're in, it's easy to kind of assume the worst. So just to be clear, are you putting yourself at any risk for playing with this thing, or is it just a matter of pain?
I don't think so. Obviously I'm not a specialist. I'm just listening to the doctors. I don't think so. So it's just about pain tolerance, and this is a lose-lose situation for me. If I don't play, probably get called soft, and if I play and I play bad, probably say, probably come up with a bunch of stuff that I guess he's just not good enough. So it's all about just try to stay, not get too high or too low, and just going out there and really try to, like I said, dig very deep and try to do whatever I can.
Well, next we'll go to Gino Marcus. We'll go to Tim.
Joe, I only ask this just because it's our first time getting to talk to you, but any reaction to the MVP news that came out yesterday?
No, man, this is this is something that I knew, weeks ago. Even probably 2 weeks before the season ended. After those games against, whether it was against Denver and Milwaukee. And when he did his triple or whatever, I just knew it wasn't gonna happen. And the only thing I'll say about it, obviously, congrats to Nikola. He deserved it. He had an amazing season. There's no right or wrong. There was a lot of candidates. It could have gone either way. Giannis, Devin Booker, being on the best team in the league by far. So I guess every year is all about, whatever you guys decide, whatever fits the narrative as far as, who's going to win. But to me, the only thing I say about these awards is that, until, I don't know how to explain it, but, I go back to, what I saw or what I heard on the podcast about, Bill Simmons basically saying, it sounded like he had a grudge against somebody saying, F Jalen Green. So, if we're going to allow, this type of people to vote, on these awards, like, that's not fair. Like, what if Jalen Green was, in a position to earn a supermax or I don't know, or an all-star appearance, and you got someone signing like that, and he has a lot of power. He can sway a lot of other media members, and you got someone saying those type of stuff. I don't think it's fair. I don't think it's okay. So that's really the only thing I say about those awards. And I'm not mad. No, that's 2 years in a row. I put myself in that position. It didn't happen. It's almost like at this point is whatever happens. That's probably last year I campaigned about it. This year, I answered questions when I was asked, and in the next few years until I retire, it's almost like to me it's just I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what else I have to do to win it. And to me, it's like at this point, it's whatever. It's all about, focusing. Not that I wasn't focused on the bigger picture, but it's really time to like really put all my energy into the bigger picture, which is to win the whole thing.
Joel, do you say to yourself right now, like you guys are down 3-2? Last year you were down 3-2, Toronto 3-2. Here we go again.
No, I'm not feeling that way at all. Pretty confident. Obviously, I was hoping that every single day I would feel better as the series went along. It just seemed like he just still, at that level. But like I said, it's a different ball game. We were down 2-0. We tied it up. We have it in us. We have way more, and I haven't been myself even in those 2 wins. I didn't think I played well. I thought my presence on the court was big for us, especially defensively. But offensively, I just haven't been aggressive, and I kind of, I'm not saying I want to force the issue, but I kind of let the game come to me. And as you see, they're not letting the game come to me because they're not even allowing me to catch the ball. Whether it's sending double teams before I catch it, just denying me completely. So, I think, just going back and watching, film and finding ways out to, really, really be impactful and, try to get back to that dominant stuff that I can be.
You mentioned obviously playing through stuff or with games every other day, coming back after having to sit out for a week. Are you feeling trying to get your conditioning back on the fly in intense playoff games like this? And as far as your shooting goes from the outside, are you still having trouble kind of to adjust to the mask in terms of, trying to take shots in the perimeter?
At this point, those questions are good, but if I say that I'm feeling a certain way, it's probably looked at as excuses. If I don't say anything, it's probably looked as, well, he must be fine. So I mean, I don't have an answer. Y'all know what's going on. I'm just really just pushing through it.
Cool. Thanks, Joe.